Welcome to the $1 million trading challenge. Today is Tuesday. It's a New York session, and in this session, we are going to trade binary options live. Our expiry will be 15 minutes. So, what you should do is you should open your binary options trading platform, and you should be ready when I say buy. You should buy it. Uh, your risk should be only 2%, as I keep on pointing out again and again. And you should immediately open the trade when I tell you to open the trade. So let's start. So we'll start with okay. Let me first. So today there are few important news releases. First, let's check that forex factory chart because that time is important. At that time, we will find the market moving up and down. So we should know that time when we have that important news releases. Okay. So let's first take a look at the forex factory. This is the forex factory website. Okay. So I keep on consulting this forex factory website, and let's see what this. Okay, so we are at close to 6 p.m. my time. As I've told you again and again, you can adjust the Forex Factory website according to your local time. Okay, so at 5:30 there's core durable goods orders that has been released. So that we are past that thing now. We just after 1 hour, approximately 1 hour 10 minutes, we have CB consumer confidence, conference board consumer confidence. Okay, so at 7, so we have to realize that 7 we should know market will be volatile. Okay, so let's now get back to our binary options, and let's now look at the charts. So this is how it is. This is 1 minute chart. So first of all, let's check 15 minutes. Bearish candle, and now on the aqua line, it's finding support. So we wait now for that mm, uh, clock to strike the 1 hour. We have got roughly 7 minutes left for that. During that, we can analyze it. See, 5 minute candle found support on the aqua line. Now, after 1 minute, if this candle also closes and finds supports at the aqua line, and after another 5 minutes, if this candle also finds support at the aqua line, then we can enter into a call option Euro USD. Okay, and now we should look at that pound dollar also. Pound, the 15-minute chart is a downtrend, very big nice candle. On that 5 minutes also downtrend. Okay, and 1 minute also downtrend. So we will just see where what we trade. And then there's this Eurogen also 15 minutes downtrend, 1 minute uptrend. This is downtrend on 5 minutes, and then we have New Zealand dollar. Okay, Kiwi dollar is an uptrend on the 15 minutes. This is an uptrend on the 5 minutes, uptrend on the 1 minute. Okay, so we have got C. It is a bearish candle. So let's see what closes, and then we may trade accordingly. Okay, so let's now see there's no support at this level. Okay, price has broken through this aqua line, so most probably the next candle will also be bearish. Okay, see, price is breaking through this aqua line. We have got 5 minutes left, so we can now just so our euro dollar trade is also open. Price is just moving in a tight range, so we just keep it open. We're not opening another trade because our risk is already 3%, as I told you in the morning during the London session. So, as our risk management rules says, we should not risk more than 3%, 2 to 3%. Normally, I suggest 2%. This time it was 3%. So we leave it like that. We don't open another trade until unless we either move the stop loss to break even or to that or we take a profit and close this trade. Now, always remember a swing trade can continue for a couple of days. It can be 5, 6 days, 10 days. So just have to be patient. While binary options, just we have 15 minutes. So four signals in the London session and four signals in the New York session. This is what our routine is. We will just now look at this thing. Price finding support at this line and oh, very good, nice upward movement. Let's see, it was just a big candle and then immediately bearish candle, a bullish candle, then immediately a bearish candle. Now we are just the price is now this is 1 minute, and we have this thing downtrend 5 minutes uptrend, but price has gone below the aqua line. So we think that it will go down. Price is finding support at the actual, and this is how we look at the charts. I was being asked that things were not clear. Actually, it's pure price action. You are reading pure price action. You see, there is no nothing else. They are just two lines, red and aqua. I told you 21 EMA is red, 51 EMA is aqua. These are support and resistance line. The rest is pure price action, candlestick patterns. See, now if it is a bullish candle, then we can assume that it will be. Sometimes it's most of the time we will not immediately open the trade at that just 15 minutes at the start of the 15 minutes. We can wait for 3, 4, 5 minutes so that the situation becomes clear, and then in the last we can just then open a trade for 15 minutes expiry. Already 5 minutes will pass, but then we will be more confident the direction of the trade. So let's see if it is a bullish candle or not. So it is a bullish candle. It is a bullish candle. Let me check what is it. It is a bearish candle. It is a bearish chart. It is a bearish chart. So let's see. It is a see price has gone down and it is now coming up. So what to do? Let's see. This is pound dollar. So before it goes up, see this is a nice bearish candle. Means it can go down. and euro yen it is going down. So Alpha 356. Okay. One, five, six, seven. See, price is going at if to trust the red line, then we'll make the decision in which direction we have to open the trade. See, price is going up, and we don't know the direction. Okay, pound dollar. Let's see in which direction. Okay, we should open. We should buy a call option on this euro dollar. Call option on euro dollar. This should be 2%. Call option on euro dollar. Okay, I have opened a trade call option on euro dollar. Okay, let me send the email signal by a euro USD call. Okay, and binary options actual problem is this thing that you have to be pretty fast. If you are not fast, then maybe you just 1 2 pips can make a lot of difference. And sometimes I will see that you win by point 0.5 pips, point 0.4 pips. So it is always very uh, important for you to open the trade as early as possible and don't let the price. What we do is we just try to close a very, we try to open close to the high or low. Okay, so you see it is going down, but let's see if it goes down or up. So we have to now wait for 10 minutes more, and then we will just know. whether it is open or is a okay. So this is 1 minute. This is 5 minutes. Bullish candle. So we assume the next candle will be bullish. So I've sent the email signal as well. And let's see. I have opened a call option. I opened bought a call option Euro USD. My strike price is 1.10517. Okay, 1.10517, and expiry is just now 9 minutes away. So as I told you, you should not risk more than 2% on single trade. And if you have watched my webinar on how to make your trading plan, you just need four winning trades to double your account in 1 month. Now, if you lose one trade, then either you can use martingale, in which you will have to double your investment to recover the loss. I don't suggest using martingale. So if you lose one trade, in my case, I try to make the next two trades which are winners. If you lose one trade and then next two trades are winners, then that means that you have recovered the loss. Another thing that I suggest you to do is that if you lose a trade, you can call it a day. Come back in the next session. Okay. So we are in 15 minutes. No, 5 minutes. You can trade 1 minute option, 5 minute option, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. So what I 1 minute is too fast. Don't forget it, because it's too fast. Price is moving very fast, and your reaction time is too quick. You won't be able to be that much quick. Two 5 minutes options, or you can trade it. We will trade it maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow. 15 minutes. I love to trade 15 minutes because 1 minute chart I think is ideal for 15 minutes. By looking at the 1 minute charts, you can easily understand in which direction the 15-minute option will open or close. While in the case of 30 minutes, you can use a 5 minute chart. So for 15 minutes, 1 minute chart is used. For 30 minutes, 5 minute chart is used. So once you can trade a 5 minute, 15-minute option. So why trade the 30-minute option? Because the 15-minute option gives you the chance to make uh, 80% return. So why we have to do it? So see, price is going up, another bullish candle, and we just need one more bullish candle to end our option in the money. Okay. So we have just now left 5 minutes, and let's see how the trade goes now. So by looking at the lower time frames, you have this, you can understand in which direction the uh, candle is going to close. Okay. So this is how we trade binary options. Okay, pound dollar is a bit different. Pound dollar is a very volatile pair. It just suddenly changes direction, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you have to know how it behaves if you want to trade it. Euro dollar is a little bit uh, good, so has a good behavior. Means it doesn't change direction suddenly. It doesn't try to surprise you. Okay, so it is like this. Let's see how it happens. So So price is going down, price is going up, and as I've told you, if you make four trades, successful trades, which are very much doable with binary options, in a day, in a month, you'll double your account. So we have got two things now. One on one side we are trading forex, on the side we are trading binary options. So both strategies are designed to double the account. Okay, so this is how we are going to achieve our $1 million trading challenge. Now I am going to take a leave for today because I've sent you more than enough signals today. But from tomorrow I will send you an email before I start the webinar so that you people come online, and then we'll make at least two trades in the London session and at least two trades in the New York session. Okay, maybe we trade four trades in the London session and four trades in if we make four trades in the London session and four trades in the New York session, then we can make 200% return. So if you are ready for that, you can just tell me. We will do that thing. And trading is fun. And you see, this third candle is also a bullish candle. So, but keep it fun. Don't try to overtrade. We have to be disciplined. And just I have given you a good number of signals today. So I call it a day. I'll just after this trade, close the computer and then watch the TV, and then we'll meet tomorrow. And that's it. Where our Euro USD swing trade is also open, and hopefully tomorrow we will see what happens. So this is how it is. So only 1 minute is left. Okay, what we do is there's a winter shift in the hour, so I'll send you an email. We need to trade these binary options during the time when we have good volatility so that we have big candles. Price has got big candles. Okay, so I'll send you an email when I also email you when I make this thing. Okay, see now at the last moment, price trying to go down. So we have won the trade. That's it. And that's it. So let's call it a day now because I've given you sufficient signals today. So tomorrow come and we will make two trades in the London session and two trades in the New York session. So I have to close now. Now you can see immediately after the close price is going down. Okay, so it is just like this that you have no idea because this is still a downtrend technically on the 1 minute chart. Just a big candle, bullish candle at there. It was there, so I said that I knew it was going up. So it is like this. Okay, let me check. We have another thing. Now this is 1 minute again. Technically, we are in downtrend on M1. And let me check this thing. See, Euro Yen is going down pretty strongly. 992. Okay, 5 minutes. So it was just like that. So it is going up. Let's see, and we have to. So, but this is what the strategy I mostly use. I let the first candle in the 15 minutes on 5 minute chart form. When this candle is formed, then I just make my second decision. Okay, so this is how it is. So let's call it a day, and we meet tomorrow. Okay, have a great day and enjoy. I told you we need just four trades in Delhi, two in the London session, two in the New York session to make a good return. And we don't need to be greedy, okay? And let's call it a day. Have a great day. Tomorrow we meet in the London session again.